everyone. Welcome back to Turn Tales, a quirky, silly Dungeons and Dragons inspired podcast where we roll dice and steal stuff.
That's all we do. Cool. I mean, that's all you guys do, let me clarify.
We haven't stolen anything.
That's number one priority.
That's true. You haven't stolen anything yet.
I have. Stay safe, guys.
Where only women steal stuff.
I'm going to cut that one out.
No, that stays in.
I mean, every time Keela walks into a room, what does she do?
Stealing gold, stealing
Is there
hearts.
anything in here I can...
I don't think it has nothing to do with me being a woman, though. It has everything to do with me being a pirate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a piece of shit.
What are women but pirates?
Keep that thought going.
Avi understood that if he said something absurd enough, I'd probably leave it in. What are women but pirates is up there.
Yeah.
Towing that line.
You're welcome.
We'll see on the editing floor, Audrey.
I'm going to quit this podcast.
We're getting the bad ones out.
Yeah, you gotta get the sillies out.
My name is Tim Swanson, and I play Blink. Just a guy. Just a silly little guy who is a Air Genasi monk.
My name is Kyle. I play Chris Tavwixes, a Harangon who's just enjoying watching it all go up in flames, baby.
My name is Sean Major. I am your dungeon master in this humble endeavor of hanging out in the city of Quell. It's cool. Fuck, I don't know.
Do you want to do that again?
Yeah.
He's cool.
He's good. He's good. Okay. Fuck, okay. Hi, what's up? I'm Sean Major, and I am the dungeon master here in Quell. And you want it? What's up? It's good. I'm Sean. Avi?
I think we kind of messed up because there's no sesh quest.
All right, Tim, you have to redo your intro and end your intro with your sesh quest.
Oh, shit.
Because that's what we were missing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why Sean just kept
that
sputtering
makes
out.
sense. Okay.
My brain's like loading something.
You want?
My name is Tim Swanson.
No, bro, you got to start it from the top so that you can ask the question. Welcome to Turn Tales, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, man.
Our
Okay.
question of the
That's so
session
many
is-
words.
Yeah,
You
here
got
we
this,
go.
bro. You got this, bro.
I have a stutter. Okay.
You got it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Turn Tales, a silly, quirky little Dungeons and Dragons inspired podcast where we roll dice and steal stuff. My name is Tim Swanson, and I play Blink, the Air Genasi monk, who he's just a cool little guy hero. Definitely a hero. The sesh question of the day is, why does your character use their signature fighting style?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
For Blink, it was a family trade. Like, his father ran the monk monastery, so he was forced into it from birth, and he got really good at it.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh.
My name is Kyle. I play Chris Tavwixes, the Harangon Ranger, who just loves watching everything burn right there in the middle of it. And he's a ranger. Dang, this is some story stuff that I was thinking about the other day from a question Sean asked me. But he's a ranger because of a past friend who kind of taught him, and that's one of the skills that carried over from when he lived in the Feywild.
I have a lot of characters. I can answer them, but that's kind of
No, answer it as Sean.
Yeah, and
Who are you
you
then?
didn't introduce yourself.
What's up? My name is Sean Major. I am the dungeon master of our time here in Quell. My Sean fighting style, which I guess would be dungeon mastering, is the term here. And the reason I choose dungeon mastering is because writing a book is really hard, and you can just trick your friends into filling out a world that you already just have little things for.
I love it.
Thanks.
I imagine you walking down an alleyway in a very Gotham-like world, and they say, "Put your hands up," and you say, "No." Roll for initiative.
And I throw some dice on the ground.
Wait, hold on.
He gets on his hands and knees and rolls too.
Rolls the dice.
I get a 6.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Avi Santana, and I play Biobi, the goblin artificer, boy wonder, idiot savant. And Biobi's fighting style is a special technique that I like to call punching bag.
Nice.
Yeah, he just can take a beating. Just beat the shit out of him. He loves it. The more you hurt him or attempt to, hurt him or punch him or whatever, that just means I really like you. Because that's how goblins show affection. They wail on each other. Or at least that's what B.O.B. thinks is affection.
Hey, Avi, how many hit points does B.O.B. have?
Not much.
Cool.
Not a lot.
I'm Garrison. I'm playing Bane, the Hexblade Warlock. I almost said rogue for some reason. I don't know why. His fighting style is sort of an elegant sword play that he learned from the rich aristocratic vampire lieutenants from the castle, with this added element of fucked upness with the fact that his blade is this blood sword that can be flexible and like shoot out and do all these unpredictable things.
Very cool.
Very cool. Hi, I'm Audie Potts, and I play Captain Keela Sharp, the classicization of a swashbuckler rogue and a Circle of the Sea druid. Keela's fighting style, I mean, man, it's right there, guys. She's a pirate. I can dual wield my rapier and shoot a gun as a bonus action, and I'm pretty set with that. Do pretty good work with that.
That's like all you need.
Gun and the sword, it's all you need.
Hasn't failed me yet.
Good news. It's time to go. Front of house, we have Chris and B.O.B. What's the plan? What's the move?
Do we hear the alarm going off from Gruzek's men?
You just heard the robots behind the stage lit out the security breach.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
So the crowd has started with Gruzak now disappearing through the door, but you guys would get to make the first move before a crowd of people stand up and start running over each other to get out.
And we think that's what's going to happen.
Once security breach starts, you see movement begins. People are looking around quickly, seeing if it's a drill or not, and beginning to rise to their feet.
Okay.
Chris, what do we do? I mean, Chris, what do we do? Sorry, forgot I was still hamming it up.
I am going to observe somebody in the front row and try to pin it on him and try to say, it's him. He's behind it. He's been acting suspicious all night.
Give me a
and then grab John and try to get away.
give me a deception.
Probably
Deception.
With advantage if I also start yelling about this person being a fucking phony.
Let's hear it.
That man touched me in my leg.
Nope.
My ham hocks.
Nope.
Damn it.
You're gonna roll that straight.
Well, with it. No, not with advantage.
No,
16.
did you hear what he said?
No, I did. Just making sure. 16.
16's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
You see that the crowd begins to turn their attention towards the man that you point to. You get up and you see Vane at this point duck off into the side room on the left.
And he's going up there. Yep. Yeah. No, I want to get back to Doug, I think.
Okay.
So I'm going to grab him and we're going to go out the front door. I was considering going up on the stage and trying to grab some stuff.
Yeah.
Better not.
I mean, we can still do that.
So I'm grabbing John and I'm going, let's get out of here. Let's go.
Yeah, John is whisked away by Chris.
Exactly.
So, yep, very good. Great. You guys stand up and you can use your movement to get out the door. You find yourselves at the front of a crowd that is starting to swarm these doors. You are right in front of them. There's a lot of motion pushing you. After a few seconds, you see running down the ramp near Doug, there is another one of the tuxedoed men that are on armed security standing there who has turned his attention to face all of you coming down. And you see him put his hand out and put his hand towards a baton on his hip. And he goes, "Everyone stop. We need to verify that you're not involved in any of the shenanigans going on." Most of the crowd behind you doesn't stop and begins to keep pushing you towards this guy and your car.
So people are exiting.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Forcing you to move. You can try and stand your ground, but it will be an athletics check while the crowd is trying to push you out.
No.
Chris, help. I don't know what shenanigans is.
Well, I'm going to run at him and I'm going to do one of my race perks, which is rabbit hop.
Okay.
But I'm going to do it off of his chest.
Nice.
And push him across the hood of the car.
Read me what that does. Do you know? Should I Google it?
You should.
What's it called?
Rabbit hop. And it's 5 times my proficiency bonus for like movement speed, but instead of moving, I want to move him. I want the momentum going that way so that we can get into this car and get to the back.
Bonus action, you jump a number of... That's actually 10 feet. That's crazy. Are you kidding? I will let you use one of your charges of rabbit hop to do this, to roll an athletics or acrobatics check.
Definitely acrobatics.
Contested against his. You can roll at advantage because you're rabbit hopping.
Definitely acrobatics.
This guy adds 3 to his athletics checks.
Fucking casual.
Scoff.
He got just trying to see if this is a 2 or a 9. It's a 2. So 5 will be his.
Ooh.
What was that?
Try again. That was a nat 1. Don't worry about it.
That's all right. You have advantage. Very good use of your bunny hop ahead of time.
Here we go. I got a 9.
That is going to beat it, not by much. I think you jump up, put your feet against this guy's chest, and because you are moving him, I'm not going to have you do damage, but you are going to push him that 10 feet over the hood of the car and then 5 feet away from it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Very cool.
And I say, you're not getting our money. This is all a scam. This is all a sham. Who do you think you are?
Okay, so they are moving very quickly around you. You have time to shout as you put that stuff in the car, and you are screaming.
And we're getting
You're
in the
trying to
car.
make your attack seem less suspicious, right?
Yes.
You feel like they're trying to get your money.
Yes.
Cool. I love that. You run
Beautifully
around to
done.
the side of the car.
John, get in.
They'll never get our money. We have so much.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
I get into the car, otherwise known as Doug, or Doug's
And
voice.
John is driving. Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, I would hop into the driver's
Okay.
seat at this point.
Okay, cool. So
Okay.
yeah, you can start driving away. You do have some people in front of you, so you have to drive a little slow.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to, dude.
Yeah, as I'm in the Doug's Royce, I will just be hitting his little beepy horn. It's like, honk, honk, auga, auga, move.
Okay, yeah, John Hamm and his big old fucking... What car did you compare it to?
Phantom.
Okay, yeah, you have a Rolls Royce Phantom chilling in the middle of this fantasy city. You are laying on your old timey horn at all of these people trying to get them to move. You are not successful in peeling out of there, but you are able to start moving with the crowd as it looks like security is more interested on what's going on inside as you two are going to pull away. How far are you going? Where are you going?
Chris, what are we doing?
We're gonna go get our stuff, our goods.
Oh,
Pull around to the back.
cool. That makes sense. We still need our things that we indeed did buy with our.
We really
gold.
do. I'm so proud of you for sticking with the subject. You're doing great, Mr. Ham.
I'm trying. Please call me John Ham.
You're too nice. You've been like a mentor to me.
Too nice. He just said, call me by my full name, please. Vane, you have gone in the side doors through the kitchen. You move backstage to where Keela once was and where Blink pulled off his little stunt, switching his costume. You are back there in a bartender outfit with a cart of 10 Molotov cocktails. Not lit, obviously. And you've got about 120 feet between you and the door.
I'm trying to whistle like nonchalantly, but I don't know if I can. So hold on. God damn it!
Brave. One try. That's all we get. What?
No,
The fangs make it impossible to.
Garrison, can you whistle?
I can't actually.
I can whistle
And you were
for you.
trying here.
Did find
You
that
knew
out.
you couldn't whistle, and you said recorded podcast is the time.
I also knew Vane couldn't whistle, so I was like, it's fine.
It's
cool.
good. It's
That's
good. I
badass.
like it.
I like that.
I like it a lot.
I'm looking for Blink because I want to make sure that we get the one item that we really need. So
Okay, you look down the way and you see Blink walking up to the back door and going to his pocket, sorting between his two key cards, looking for the red one. And he's touching it to the door. If you wanted to move, you could get about halfway. There's a guard between you and him, that D12 right there.
any last minute drinks for the leftover staff? Hey, how about you? And I point at Blink.
Can you? You're trying to deceive this guard.
Oh,
Like you're trying to
shit.
get drinks for him.
I was just trying to get close to Blink and like be able to like let Blink know that I'm right behind them. And everything.
100%. I think that's very good. Shouting suddenly across if someone needs drinks and it's to the guy leaving, there's going to be a deception check. Is that fair?
Yeah.
It's for one person, which is impressive.
That is a nat 20.
Let's go.
John Ham.
John Hand.
The legend lives. This guard hears a commotion as you shout your innocuous, "Do you need a drink?" He takes 2 steps. This guard whips back, looks at you. You see his face wash over with pure confusion and almost anger as he's running to answer the screaming. He saw a pirate run across the catwalk above. He heard these guard machines kick on, and then he sees you round the corner at top speed with your drink cart, like the biggest fucking overachiever in the world, going, "Does anyone need any last second drinks?" And instead of yelling at you, you hear him say, "Remind me to have you fired when we get back done with all this shit." And he
I'll remind you.
takes off to run around the corner as you can begin to close the distance towards our friend Blink.
Say I almost like crash into him with the car. And they're like,
That nat 20 on that deception means that this guy just thinks you're an overachiever and in the worst way possible, good at your job. So that has 2 of our heroes positioned at the back door. One of them standing near a ladder, looking over a 60-foot fall up in the catwalk above the stage.
So Blink finally figuring out which key card is right. He slides the red one through the little magical rune thing, and then he's going to open the door and see if there's any guards like immediately out there.
Immediately in the room, you are met with a sea of gazes as there are about 30 to 40 people dressed exactly like you with different carts with lots on them. They all look kind of frozen in fear and up at you, expecting somebody with answers to come through that door. And it's just you and Vane with your separate carts.
I'm gonna look at the crowd and I'm just gonna be like, the head of security is he's busy, so he just said that we could all line up and start doing the sales.
Okay. Deception check, yeah.
He's busy.
What about the second part?
16.
Okay. I'm going to roll an insight check. Here's the deal. A lot of these people in the room won't actually care.
If you ever worked or met someone that worked at like a pop-up event, they don't care.
Fuck that. That's kind of what I was going on. I rolled a 3d20 to represent 3 people in this crowd of 30 that may be the overachievers that would give a shit on your story, maybe not checking out. All of them rolled low, none of them breaking an 8. So I think with the ongoing situation, and the attitude of the head of security when he left the room, they are all going to sort of mumble amongst each other and begin to move up the ramp as you and Vane move down it.
The confusion's perfect. Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. So you two can continue down the ramp, and I will say your next turn, if you want to open that door, you're more than willing to. Anything before you leave the room, Vane, or are you going with?
No, I'm just going to go with, yeah.
That'll be a continuation of your turn, and we'll probably do a new initiative when Keela and these guards actually start, because you guys are kind of all in a different timer. Keela,
Yeah.
it is your turn now.
Okay.
You are on a catwalk looking down over at Blink's successful deception that he gave to the crowd. They begin to cause more movement underneath you, and you see these guards on the catwalk, one running underneath you, and then 2 of them already up on the same level as you, sprinting down a narrow catwalk towards you.
Is there roof access from the catwalk?
Tell you what, I'm going to roll this die.
Okay.
Evens, it's the ladder right next to you that goes all the way up.
Okay.
Odds, it's the ladder right here that goes all the way
All right.
up on the far side. It's a 4.
Cool. I'm going all the way up to the roof for fun, just to see what's up there.
All right.
Mostly, I would like to give those guys the opportunity to continue to be able to leave and just keep bringing them up with me. What I'll do when I get up there, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Very cool.
Before I go up the ladder, is there any ropes attached to sandbags, any extra coils laying around, anything that I can grab?
In my opinion, those would all be up in the front.
There would be no extra equipment in the back there.
In the back, I don't know, because that like faces the warehouse. I think all of the rigging for curtains and stuff is all going to be that front part where
Rigging in use.
you think that they just have backup rigging back here?
Kyle, the set guy, is really starting to advocate for me here.
Maybe. I mean,
Would they?
I don't want to go all the way down the fucking ladder to get the one carabiner and go all about the ladder. But the carabiner. Oh, I forgot the clamp. I got to go all the way back. I get the clamp. You know what I mean?
You're also allowed to say no.
You can say no, but
Sure, there are coils of rope back here above a stage.
nice.
Cool. I want 2 of them.
Two of them.
Yeah. You should have said there was only one.
2 50-foot lengths of rope. Okay, cool. I'm back in.
So I got 100 feet of rope.
If you tie them together, you will have 90 feet of rope.
Cool. I'm going to climb up that fucking ladder and I'm going to the roof, baby.
Okay.
You're so mad. I can see it in your face.
You go up the ladder. You find
He's going to nerf me for this.
a trap door that is a bit rusty. It takes a little bit of shoving open with the palm of your hand and smack this hatch. And you are just able to knock the hatch open and you see the night sky above you. The moon is bright and white and gives you tons of light to see. And as you climb out onto the roof, you see there is a man with a loosened tie and a jacket laying down, smoking a cigar. And he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, fuck. I'm in trouble, aren't I?"
Oh, no, darling. Not if you... And she sort of gestures for him to hand the cigar over. Just one. I'll give it back. Promise.
He puts the cigar in his mouth and grabs his baton off of a seat next to him. And he says, "You can't sweet talk me covered in blood, darling."
It's not mine if it makes you feel better.
He's going to, you want to roll initiative against him?
Yeah, I do.
He got a 10.
16.
You're going to go first. Don't smile at me.
Why?
Does anyone want to do anything while Keela moves up? Is anyone on a time sensitive thing in their head?
I guess we just want to be in position to be in the back.
Yeah,
and
you-
meet them.
you guys will be moving along.
during all that time. We've made it back there.
I'm going to say that these two are going to get to do something before you make it to the door.
Okay.
You're getting there, absolutely. I want to cut back to team has the lens is at the back door.
Yeah.
Vane, Blink, I need you to decide right now. Everyone's filing out, adding this extra layer of commotion downstairs as they wheel carts up into position for a auction that is simply not going to happen as things are going crazy. You know what? Before you go, it would be the robot's turn. Keela, the last thing you hear as you start going up the ladder would be the sound of like servos spinning up as a giant robot leg kicks this door. Door goes ripping off its hinges, breaks through this wall, and is going to spatter through the street.
The robot kicked the door off the hinges, let it fly 35 feet, and broke through a wall.
Yes.
This is the robot on the ground.
Yep.
Don't get caught.
The
okay?
D12.
Don't get caught by this thing. Please, please, please.
The series of events are this. Keela, you begin to climb up the ladder. You just get your footing on top. Your combat begins, and you feel the building shudder under your feet as there is a loud impact. Blink and Vane, you are downstairs looking at the exit door to freedom. You take a breath. You look at each other. You're trying to decide, is now the time to open these doors? What's on the other side? And you hear also a loud impact. The camera cuts to B.O.B. as John Hamm driving Doug a little bit faster around the side of the building as suddenly a steel door comes shooting through the brick wall of the auction house, the opera house, and skitters in the street in front of you. And give me a dexterity check with Doug. A dexterity saving throw, B.O.B.,
no.
since you're driving.
Okay. Brand new dice. Don't fail
Brand
me
new
now.
dice.
Did you get it at Fan Fusion?
I did.
Nerd.
So I rolled a bunch of different dice, and this one rolled a nat 20 when I picked it up.
Cool.
Nice.
Or John Hamm when I picked it up.
Hopefully it does it again. That face doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence.
Was it a John Sham?
That is a 1.
Oh no.
You have inspiration. You have
I do have
you
inspiration because questions are good. So instead of a con sham, a nat 1, I'm going to roll again. And I swear to fucking God, dice, I spent $35
And
on
to
you.
clarify, and to clarify,
Damn stupid dice.
to people who don't play Dungeons and Dragons, inspiration, all of the players. We've said this before. I'll say it a few times. We have questions about the last session or the campaign overall that we answer before we sit down to play, and those reward you with a chance to re-roll the die. Avi's using one of those now
Yeah, one of
to not get a 1 on dodging a giant steel door flying into his car.
Yeah.
What is it, Avi?
It's a fucking 2.
It's a 2. That's 100% better than
You
your
have
last
another
one.
one. You have another
better.
one.
I do. Do I want to? You know what? I'm going to keep forgetting that I have them. So
Yeah.
one more.
use them.
for-
You're gonna use
for the
them,
road.
okay?
That's going to be 2 of 3. So
If you roll a 3, I will laugh really hard.
If he rolls a
1,
3,
2, and it's not a 3. So that's good. And it's a Dex save.
Yep.
Okay. I can work with that. That's going to be a 8 plus 10.
A 10.
Yeah.
You are driving along, minding your own business as the steel door comes shattering through the side of the wall and careens quickly into your path. You have to pull the steering wheel and you almost dodge out of the way, but you feel just a corner of the door hit Doug and suddenly veer the car to the left. You're able to grab it and correct it, but you do feel the car underneath you shudder in a way that implies that it's sustained some damage.
I'm going to slam on the brakes.
Hold on. You failed your dex save.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll damage.
You got to drive through it. That's like, isn't that the rule? Like when you hit a deer on the highway, like the problem is when people like hit their brakes when they hit the deer instead of going through it, so it rolls like up and over your windshield. Is that like a thing?
I'm gonna go no. Speaking as somebody who has hit actually several deers in my life, wow, I'm not gonna lie, and elk, no, because if it goes over, it's smashing your windshield.
Several?
Yeah, at least 3
Where did you?
in northern Arizona where I grew up.
Wow.
Elk-
Just
elk and
kidding.
deer
It does
everywhere.
say hit. Well, that's if it runs across the road in front of you. Never swerve. Always brake. Should you brake when hitting a deer? Yes, you should brake when hitting a deer. All right, my bad.
Cool.
Cool.
Kyle just hunts in a weird way.
It's got a good kill rate, man.
Cripple
Jesus
it.
Christ.
I just want to be able to chase it. So I gotta cripple it first.
Yeah.
Now
Makes me feel more primal.
In a metal machine, yeah.
B.O.B.
Yeah.
That door whips by, hitting your car for 3d10 damage.
Oh, shit.
And I rolled a 6, a 6, and a 10.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Doug is going to take 22 damage of your 27 health.
Holy shit.
It will still drive,
Yeah.
but it is
not
banged
bad.
up.
Yeah.
Does Doug still talk as a car? You choose.
Yeah. Doug still talks.
You hear, we should stop.
As I slammed on the brakes, I turned to Chris.
I heard you're supposed to accelerate through doors.
Nope. He slams on the brakes. And just turns to Chris and says, "Hey, Chris,
Hey, John.
do doors typically go flying?"
No, that was pretty fucking weird.
You guys,
Interesting.
You guys stop instantly.
Yeah. We're just.
You look to your right where the door came from, and there is a large hole in the wall. And in that hole, you will see a few things. And then we'll hop back into initiative. You see a hulking AT-AT style robot that is going to take up 4 squares here, making it a large class monster.
Yeah.
This thing stands taller than Doug. This thing will barely make it through any doorways, and it has proven that it will expand any doorway it needs to get through it. And just as you are taking in this giant robotic machine, a familiar small statured mechanical silhouette steps into the doorway and looks out and locks eyes with the 2 people driving a nice car. Does he know it's B.O.B.? No. But you lock eyes with Gruzak, the man you're not supposed to be around. You see him put a hand up and he calls out, "Just send me the bill." And he turns around and begins to focus on what's going on in the building.
We should send him the bill.
You guys pulled it off. He doesn't know. Oh, that's so good.
I was
Good
going
job,
to narrate
guys.
something bad, but I just remembered in the middle of that you are John Hamm. You are
John
not
Hamm.
B.O.B.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
And he's going to send me I'm going to send him a bill and we're going to get bonus money.
Good
Score.
job, guys.
and
Good
I'm
play.
gonna lean out the window because
didn't expect you
I'm
to
in the
stop. Good
passenger.
stuff.
So I'm on the passenger side. Thank you, good sir. Mr. Ham appreciates your kindness.
Chris,
Yeah.
that's the guy.
I think Guy is pretty generous for somebody who looks like that. Who is that?
That's Gruzak. That is the guy that if he sees me, I don't know what happens actually.
That sounds interesting. Is it good if he sees you?
No, it's bad.
Oh, okay.
Porter said it was real bad. Real bad.
kind of intriguing, actually.
And if I get seen by a Gruzak,
Maybe I wanna stir
I'm
the
in trouble.
pot.
But he doesn't know it's me because I'm John Hamm. And
Okay.
Aren't you excited?
Let's go to my other two. You were at the back door. You heard the big explosion. What is the choice? Are we hanging out a little longer? Are we opening the door? You can't see what's on the other side of the door. You assume there's going to be guards.
I look at Blink. I'm like, you have the thing, right?
Blink, his face is gonna kind of like notice all the commotion of like what's going on a lot and really lock in. And he is going to turn towards the door and unlock this one and like kind of go out looking like a little panicked, but seeing who's out there.
As we're walking out the door, I'm gonna whisper to Blink. I'm like, hey, I used an ancient alchemy to make these fucked up concoctions. Should we do some crazy shit or what?
He's got this look, and his eyes turn like red a little bit.
so did he do something crazy? That's
Vane, what does it do? Do we drink it?
I make like a motion, like sort of an explosion with my clawed hands.
I just look up at Keela like up in the rafters and I shake my head like no, last resort, man.
Okay, fine.
So I'm gonna open the door and I'm looking to see if there's any guards.
Great. You tap your key to the door. You have the cart in front of you. Okay. Yep. You both have your carts. You with explosive bottles of flammable alcohol and you with a giant lens still on it. You tap the door. It opens. There are not 4 guards outside. There are 3 guards outside. And one of them seems to have found a good place to take a smoke break as the 3 turn to look at you.
As soon as I see them, I wanted to like be like looking for them as I like hurriedly push the door open. And then I was going to be like, oh, what are you doing? You have to get inside. There's been a security breach. We got to get these out of here.
Okay. So what I'm going to say is there's 3 of them. They're going to each roll 1. They're all going to roll the same. They're going to add 2 to their insight. And if any of them beat you, they're going to try and convince their buddies that they don't buy that shit.
I'm going to use an inspiration.
Hell yeah, you are, buddy.
That was a 1.
This is like the opposite of our John Hamm.
Jesus.
That would be a 17.
Okay, at least yours worked for you.
To beat on a persuasion, we have a 3 + 2 for 5. A 3 + 2 for 5. And a 15 + 2 for 17.
I got 17.
Meets beats. And unfortunately, I think the defender.
I'm the defender.
If your AC is 17 and I roll a 17, do I hit you?
No.
Yes.
No, you don't.
So a 17 means he knows you're lying. So 2 of the guards are like, oh shit, let's get in there. And they begin to run. They're going to head inside. And the last one's going to stop and look at both you and put his hand on his baton and say, I'm going to have you stay right here. And we're going to solve all of this. He seems to not want to let you pass.
Vane, now.
That's the best thing you could have said.
What do you do, Vane?
The last resort.
Oh,
The
no.
last resort is Blink gets stopped for about half a second.
Panicked.
Oh, no.
The last resort is the first resort.
Vane, at this point, Vane had the trigger fingers of like a Wild West gunman. Molotov cocktail in sand.
Like right at his face.
Do I
dude.
just threaten
His
them or do I
face.
throw it full on? Are there what flammable objects are nearby?
To like light it?
Yeah.
We can say that while you were back there, they had
No. Like what flammable things are nearby?
Like on the ground. Like is anything going to go up in flames if he hucks this at the ground?
the man. No, the rest it's pretty much just a stone floor.
Oh man, I don't want to set someone on fire right now.
Okay, then don't. No one's making you, dude. This is crazy.
Do I have a time limit on this?
Yeah, you gotta choose pretty quick. Unless you want to wait and let's have Blink say Vane now and we can cut tequila.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, but you're making a choice as soon as I come back to you.
I absolutely will.
Tequila, you're on the roof. You have initiative over this guy. He has his weapon in his hand, but you go first.
Cool. I'm going to shoot the guy in his kneecap.
Jesus.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Cool.
These guys are not wearing armor.
Beautiful. Okay. So that's going to be 2d6 of damage for a whole 2. So
Ooh.
that's 5.
2 1s, huh? Snake
Yeah.
Eyes?
And then I get to add another 2d6 because it is technically sneak
attack. Understood.
Rakish Audacity, baby. Which is another 5. So I did 10 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
Which between 46 kind of blows, but it's fine. I just did 40, so I'm not going to start sniffing
damn.
at things.
Yep. You do 10 points of damage to him, shooting him in the leg. Very suddenly, surprising, he lets out a scream. He doesn't look like he's down for the count. He is going to take a turn. He's going to pull his baton and take 2 swings at you. The first one is a 12.
That does not hit.
The second one is a 16.
That does hit.
Okay. He gets hit in the leg and uses that chance to not feign. He writhes down in pain, screaming as he just took a bullet to the knee. And as he gets up, he quickly rears back his club and swings it at you for probably a pathetic amount of damage compared to what you're capable of doing to him. He hits you for 9 points of damage with his club as he suddenly rears up with it and uppercuts you in the chin with a nightstick, basically.
All right, asshole. I just wanted a fucking smoke.
You shot me in the knee.
Should have given me a smoke, mate. Is the cigar on the roof? Did he drop it? Can I pick it up?
Yeah, when he screamed, he dropped his cigar on the floor.
I pick it up and take a drag off of it real quick.
Are you going to use any action? That's okay. That's using it's object interaction. That's fine.
Cool.
Sure.
I am going to, and he's still squared up. He looks like he's ready to go another round.
He doesn't have much left in him, but yeah, he's ready to go one more round.
Cool. I want to pull my sword, and I just want to see if I can hit him with the hilt of it. I don't really
You want to
wanna-
non-lethal him?
Yeah, I don't want to kill this guy, but I want him out of my way.
Okay.
And then I do have the Tavern Brawler feat. Does it count as like improvised if it's the hilt, or is that just like...
I see what you're saying.
Because I'm just trying to bash him over the head, and this is just what I'm choosing.
Sure.
I'll even flip the butt of my pistol and do that.
Yeah,
because
that's
it's
an
funny.
improvised weapon. Absolutely.
Cool. I will flip my pistol around and try and clobber him with the butt of my pistol.
Okay. I'll tell you what. He's got 5 health left. Are you able to do 5 damage?
Not easily,
Okay.
but I could. 12?
Not hit.
Damn it. Okay.
So you flip that gun around and go to try and knock him unconscious. He dodges out of the way. Oh, now you don't want to hurt me. And he is going to make an attack. 17 again hit you.
Yes, it
15 was
does.
2. He's going to take another swing with his club. He hits you for 6 plus 2, 8 damage. As the club connects with your skull once again, leaving a ringing in your ears.
I like that we found the secret boss fight.
The guy upstairs smoking.
The guy on
that
the
was
roof,
just smoking.
who, if he had just shared a cigar with me, we wouldn't be in this mess.
It's true.
That was how
It's
much
his
damage?
fault. He rolled a 6 plus 2, 8 damage. Had enough?
Yeah, you wish. I am going to pull my sword. Base 17.
That will hit.
Cool. And that is going to be D8 plus 3. 7. He goes down.
Okay. You are irritated of taking a nightstick to the jaw so many times. After his last smug comment, you draw your sword and flick it quickly across his chest. He gurgles what is supposed to be words and instead just gets a bit of blood in his throat before he stumbles and falls and hits the ground.
Like, does he fall off the side of the roof, or does he? Okay,
He just hits the ground on the roof. On the floor is a... Wait, did you smoke his cigar?
It's probably back on the ground because he clobbered me again.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to bend back down, pick it up, put it back between my teeth, and start tying this rope together.
Gotcha. So the guy is dead or dying. Some faint gurgle still leaving his chest every so often, writhing, kicking his legs from time to time as you casually smoke your cigar and tie the knot on this rope. Go ahead and take it away.
Yeah, is there anything on this roof that I can fasten it to, like a some kind of.
Yeah, there's a lot of like electrical boxes and different like spires, stuff like that.
You also have a dead body you can tie it to.
That's not gonna
I mean,
hold me.
it'd be funny, though.
I briefly considered it for a hot
It's kind of
second.
funny, though.
I'm sort of on this back end of the roof. If I peer over, is that guard's interacting with Blink and Vane? I can see that
Yeah,
sort of
you will.
situation.
Your timing will work out such that you are looking down and you see a guard talking with people in the exit.
What are you about to see, too?
So
Wild.
I'm going to come back over to that dead body and I'm going to hook my arms under his armpits and I'm going to drag him over. Yeah, Sean? Yes.
Finish that. Tell me where you are dragging him, and that is the end of what you're allowed to do in this time frame.
Great.
Not what you do with him after, just where you bring him.
Where you put it?
I want to bring him to the back of the opera house where that guard is standing, but I want to bring him about 50 to 60 feet to my right. So close enough that you're going to hear that body thud when it hits the ground, but not close enough to where it's like right in front of them. So I'm over on the edge. I'm looking down, cigar in her mouth, body in hand.
Okay. I can really the tell of the timeline that's going to link everyone up is Keela, cigar in her mouth, drags this body to the edge, picks him up, drops him off the edge, and this like slow motion noir jazz plays as the body slow mo falls through the air. It'll cut back to the guard talking to Blink and Vane. He is drawing his weapon as you shouted Vane now. There's an air of confusion as Vane.
Gentlemen, you fail to understand the gravity of this situation. You see, someone has brought an explosive, and I thrust the whole cart forward. As I light one of them and throw it into the cart in the midst of like all the guards.
My.
Okay.
It's one guy.
Bullet time. What happens is Bob and Chris, you round the back corner of the opera house, the garage door to the entrance of where the lots are stored, just in front of you. You see a man get plowed by a small wink by a drink cart of bottles stuffed with rags. He grabs it so the impact does not hit him too abruptly. He looks confused for a second up at the man who is screaming, and then hears a loud wet thud as he is bathed in bright headlights from your car. He looks to his left and sees one of his fellow guards explode on the pavement or the aftermath of him exploding on the pavement. And as he whips his head forward, he sees a fireball leaving Vane's hands, soaring through the air, hitting the cart that was just pushed in front of him. Give me a ranged attack, actually.
I will say, I'm trying not to hurt people, but just to cause chaos.
You know what causes
But
chaos?
if it does hurt people, that's
What about
that's
this
fine.
one?
I'm not trying to get
What
high.
about
I
this-
just want to smoke.
What about this one guy?
It's fine if anyone gets hurt. I'm just like, it's
Okay.
not explicitly
I think-
the intention.
Just give me a ranged attack.
Fire hurts people.
17.
That is more than enough to hit as you throw this burning bottle onto a stack of burning bottles. And the guy doesn't even get time to realize exactly what's happening. He goes up in a instant fireball. You see his silhouette in the
Oh,
center
shit.
of this flame like he is the head of a match.
Oh, shit.
He screams for only a second before the flames consume all of the oxygen in his lungs as he flails and hits the ground. But yeah, this man is burnt to a crisp. There is a man turned to splatter marks just about 60 feet up to the left. Keela is looking down over the edge at her crew. You guys have a brief moment of almost victory before you hear boom as the giant metal door to the back of the warehouse gets impacted by something heavy. It looks like it's done damage and the door is still hanging onto its frame, but one more kick and it's going to be broken through. The idea is our big robot friend is probably on the other side of this door. You guys have a few seconds to bask in quote unquote success as you all stand just a few seconds from freedom. However, there was a very sudden explosion of flame and you guys might attract attention if you hang out any longer. You have one turn.
Okay.
And remember what happened last time he kicked the door.
Yes.
And where you want to be.
Oh, I'm familiar. I don't want to be on the other side of the door or in his vicinity.
How big is the car? Like, could we all fit in it?
It's huge.
You could all easily fit in the car and get away if you wanted to.
Well,
I think
do we
the
still have-
eyewitness just went up in flames.
That's-
Let me ask you this. Am I allowed to do something in the realm of saying something? Like if I wanted to whistle at them, because I would like for the car to be where I'm at by the time I hit the ground, but that requires the car to move first and then me to take my turn.
So you want to ready an action
I want to get their
land
attention.
on the hood of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can whistle freely. That's fine.
Cool.
You let them know that you're up there. B.O.B. and Chris are able to look up at you, Keela, and clock that you are up there.
She sort of gestures underneath her.
You make that quick communication between the people in the car and Keela on the roof. The two people just inside the door, what is the move?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick up the shard off of the cart, dive into the car, and like gesture for Vane to follow me, and I'm gonna pat the side of the cart and give it to boom boom.
Oh, yeah, like let's go.
Yeah,
Cool.
And then I'm gonna throw and cast darkness right on the door.
Very cool. Okay, so if anyone kicks that door in, their vision's obscured.
Just
instantly.
black
Very
screen,
cool.
yeah.
Awesome. Good plan. Vane, do you get in the car after
Yeah,
him?
absolutely. Yeah.
Cool. You run past a burning body. You guys pull up as they are moving towards you to get into the car. Any commentary as they run past their smoldering corpse that they just created?
Holy shit.
Oh, hello, friends, again. It is I, John Ham.
Okay, that you've had enough fun as John, and I'm like, don't stop, and I yell at the other two. I'm like, jump in.
Yeah, don't stop. We're on fire.
Literally.
Okay. You begin driving.
We high five.
All right.
Keela, your held action.
I'm going to loop that rope around whatever's closest to the edge of the roof. How high does this rope dangle off the ground? When I've got 90 feet. Oh, it's 120 feet up.
So you have 90 feet of rope. You tie it. You hang it over the side. It's 120 feet. You have 30 feet to fall, which would be 2d6 because I wouldn't round
I
up.
have 9 hit points.
Yeah.
I will say, my conundrum here really is, even if you slide and drop like quickly, let's say for the sake of interesting, I don't care about your speed, you're falling a little bit. You can get to the end of your rope. You still have 30 feet to deal with. Right? Well, you're after your body, you have 25 feet to deal with.
25. How tall's the roof of the car?
Someone
Don't
Google
sigh at me.
Six feet?
Nope. Someone tell me the exact dimensions of a Rolls Royce Phantom.
It's like 5 feet.
It's not a tall car.
I've seen one.
5 feet, 5 inches. So between
Cool.
me and the roof of the car, that's another.
So it's 120. You have 90 feet of rope. That leaves you with 30 feet.
Yep.
You have 5 feet of you, 5 feet of a car. That leaves you with 20 feet, which is still 2d6.
From the bottom of your feet to the roof of the car.
She's also wearing her really big shoes, which give her.
I think no matter how you slice it, you're going to take 2d6.
2d6, that's fine. Worst case scenario, I hit the roof of the car. I take more than my 9 damage. I go unconscious. I'm still on the roof of the car. I'm home 3 either way. One of you is just going to have to reach up and sort of pull me in the car.
All right,
I'm willing to
2d6.
take the gamble.
all right.
Okay, so here we go.
Yeah.
2d6. All you have to do is not
Your
take
favorite.
9 damage.
This is
3 damage.
There you go.
Nailed it.
Hold that.
Yeah.
You hear a thud on the roof of the car.
Yeah, onto the hood of the car. You hear Doug go, oops.
My car.
And Keela, you land on the hood of the car. The jazz music swells as the engine revs and you begin to peel down the streets. You see another steel door shoot across the street in your rearview mirror as you're driving away, but you are able to turn left down a side street before this metal machine is able.
See
Nice.
this metal machine.
If you want to not turn down that side street that I mentioned and look at the machine, I will allow it.
If you stop and linger after I just risked taking that fall damage, I'm going to shoot you.
So that would probably visualize as you like sort of slowing down and Keela pulling a gun through the windshield and saying, drive.
After Keela lands on the roof, as you guys are driving away, she's going to sort of like swing in and she's going to say, move over, rabbit. And she's going to kind of shove you into like the bench seat in the middle.
In the front, like
Kyle
on
just
top
squished
of
his
the
body.
center console.
Yeah. And
There's no seatbelt here.
stick an elbow out the window and take a drag off this cigar. And she's going to look at B.O.B. and she's going to drive. and step on it quick, please.
You held onto the cigar through the
Okay.
fall.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll drive.
Duke Nukem style.
Put your seatbelt on. If I'm told to drive, I drive.
You guys disappear into the night down some busy city streets, quickly intermingling with the rich city life that lives on this side of town. The camera would linger for a second as this AT-AT style machine steps out into the street, followed shortly by our smaller AT-ATs and Gruzak. He snarls for a second, looks at the body that fell from the roof, then shifts his gaze to the snapping, smoldering, cooked body that Vane torched. Takes a drag off his cigar and he goes, that could have gone better.
Wait, okay. I don't want to,
We didn't get either of the
magic
other
carpet and
items.
the magic carpet.
We also didn't pay for anything.
That's true. We didn't pay for anything.
Okay.
So
Oh, I'm happy.
We could just buy one.
we did get the thing we needed to get, though.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
But we just didn't get the 2 items that we
But
wanted to get.
you guys weren't seen, so you could always just drop us off and circle
Which
back.
is what I was going to say. Yeah, I'm like, hey, I'm here to get my stuff.
Or you could just leave it and get the fuck out of Dodge.
So to clarify, the 2 things that you bid on and won, you did not pick up. But, well, there was 3, the last one being the lens. You do have the lens. It's in the back of your car. It's what Vance asked you to get.
Wait, guys, I didn't grab the lens.
No.
Very cool. You guys are disappearing. You're driving into the other side of town. You can find anywhere to sort of stay for the night if you'd like, or you can try and head back and see if Vance has made his return from visiting the location he said he was going to. But congratulations, you've succeeded on your first mission from Vance, which was get this thing for me, no matter the cost. Don't spend more than 10,000 gold. And at
And we
this
only
point,
spent 1,000.
the chest still has 10,000 in it, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Where's the chest in the car?
Don't worry about it.
Where's the chest in the car? Can I see it from where I'm sitting?
don't worry about it. Let's not worry about money right now. What we can
I'm always
worry
worried about money.
is what is the gang's next move? You seemingly got away scot-free.
All right. I would prefer, personally, I think that we should probably lay low for a wee bit before we start toting this shit around the city. We got to get rid of this fucking car and probably get a drink. I'm kind of feeling a drink. How about you guys?
I think that's hilarious that you're thinking about a drink at this time. No. No. Honestly, that was the biggest event to happen tonight, and we were seen there. And the security in this kind of city, I'm not confident that we're gonna go unseen by tomorrow. I think we should get back.
Did that go well? Like, I'm actually not sure.
Keela takes another drag off her cigar. I think it went great. Swimmingly, even.
I had a great time.
I
It was
think-
really funny.
He did have a good
and
time.
fun.
I'm really proud of him for keeping it together.
I think I'm feeling pain.
Oh, that's right. We need to pull over because Doug is injured.
We're not pulling over. We got to decide where we're going, and then we're going to park there, and then we're going to figure things out. Look, if we don't want to have law enforcement sniffing around, let's go down to the shitty part of the city.
Exactly. We need to move out of.
I don't think you
This area.
heard me. Doug is hurt.
No, I heard you the first time. I just don't give a shit.
Ice break.
Everyone suddenly stops as BOB hits the brakes.
Doug is hurt.
Keela not wearing her seatbelt.
Slams into the dashboard.
I said, Doug is hurt.
Yeah, mate, a couple of us are. Would you just fucking drive, please? He's a robot. You can fix him when we get where we're going.
Stop fighting!
We're not fighting. We're having a conversation.
Yeah, it's a really good conversation about how Doug is hurt. And I think you should apologize to him because he's driving us all around and such. And
You're
things.
driving. And if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to start driving.
You don't have a license.
You don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
I reach over and I pull the circlet off his forehead. And he goes,
And he instantly
Squeeze.
shrieks.
Hey,
yeah.
I need that.
Why do you need it?
He can't see over the dashboard without it.
Yes, I can. I just stand up. Duh.
How do you reach the gas pedals?
Doug, go. And then we start going.
It's true.
I'm smarter than you think.
Sean said, no.
And Keela doesn't say this out loud, but she looks at Chris like, and look at that, just like that, we're going.
Eventually, you make it. Where are we going?
The Glass Stallion, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one place we know.
And what's the goal of the trip? Just to pass time?
We're sleeping there, I think.
I'm getting a fucking drink, mate.
I want to examine the lens, and I want to like see if we can discern anything about it or what's up with it. And
So the
talk
lens
about,
is pretty big. To walk in with it, it would be very.
And we're doing this like in the Glass Stallion. We're there now.
I want to role play it.
Okay.
So let's start. I would go to the guy driving.
I'm thinking we kind of park down a dark alleyway and then have Doug revert back to his original state. Yeah.
You want to just
kinda-
make him small, Doug?
No.
Oh, briefcase.
Yeah, briefcase.
Okay, you're gonna turn him into a version that you can carry.
Yeah.
Perfect. You grab Doug, and all of you.
I want to know the physics of that later, by the way, but
Don't think too hard about it.
BOB
It
and
will hurt
physics
your
don't
head.
hang out. Yeah,
they're not friends.
they're not friends.
You're not enlightened enough to really understand
Physics
the
fears
Such a
him.
dumb way to-
Yeah.
That's such a dumb way to think about it. Like, no. Physics? I don't do that shit.
Let me
Watch
know
this. Bing, bonk, bonk.
Let me know when you have a degree in goblinomics.
Sorry, I got distracted by the thought of a car fitting into a briefcase.
You are able to get out of Doug, shrink him down to briefcase size, pick him up, and you are all approaching the Glass Stallion. We're all just here for a drink. Oh, what did the barkeep sound like? Does anyone remember?
We didn't talk to the barkeep at the Glass Stallion. We talked to the barkeep when we were in Mirth or Crush or
Very
whatever.
cool. So we've never talked to the barkeep.
The only
No, because we first walked in and someone got a drink before we saw Garrus.
I did get a drink. Oh no, I got a drink from the bartender because Garrus was sitting a couple
Yeah.
seats
I'm
down.
Pretty sure he was really, really
but
heavily
maybe the
French.
staff
Oh,
rotated.
he was not French.
He is now.
No.
He is now that I've heard that golden accent.
French.
It is how you say offensive.
Sorry, it's just we know you make fun of us the same way we make fun of you, so it's fine. It's
You
fine.
should make fun of us. Did you hear how bad that French accent was? He wasn't French.
Damn it.
You can have a rotating staff, so it doesn't matter what he sounds like.
Yeah,
New bartender. You're so smart. Yeah, there's a.
I said that 2 minutes ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you really?
I said new shift, new shift.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. There's a old looking 70s, hugely built woman standing behind the bar.
aged 70s?
Or
Yeah.
era 70s.
Old.
Old
Human?
a human. Big old
Yep,
woman.
yep. And she looks very fit for her age. Cool. Her eyes shift to all of you as you walk in the room, seemingly gleaning everything there is to glean about your person in an instant before going back to cleaning glasses behind, insert joke about barkeep that cleans glasses idly until people walk in. But she is wrapping that up as you all come in.
Can I have wrapped the lens in a blanket or something?
I love
Okay,
that.
okay,
Anything
cool.
anyone else does ahead of time, I love when you guys think about this stuff.
No, I'm walking in covered in blood.
The only thing I want is to know that we're bringing the lens with us.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's all I'm focusing on.
Blink is holding it. He's not letting it go.
Yeah.
Pretty busy. You don't attract too much attention because,
Before I get out of the car, can I be the last person to get out of the car?
that was so long ago. The car's been made. Yes, you're the last person to get out of the car.
Okay, well, you said anything you do. before you get out.
You were the last person to get out of the car.
Cool. I'm going to pocket about.
I can't just let you. Okay.
I'm thinking of a number. I'm thinking of
Okay.
a number. I'm doing some math here. 1,000 gold's a lot of gold. Talking
Also,
about-
it's 1,000 of these.
yeah, I know.
Like, how many can you realistically?
That's why I said it's
Okay.
a lot.
Okay, I'm
Kyle.
really excited to hear what the next number is. I'm really excited because if you say some shit like 500,
Hold on. Would
I'm
you
gonna throw a fit.
Would you have even left the money in the car? Is the question.
Wait, we can't. Well, Doug is compacting down.
Where's the money now? If Doug, we
Yeah,
have
it's
to be carrying it.
Yeah.
I imagine it just compacts down with Doug.
Is Doug? Have I said that for Doug? Is he like a bag of dugging?
I don't know.
I think he is.
A Doug of holding
me
is so
how to
much better.
dugging?
Doug of holding.
No, don't say teach me how to dugging. We're moving on. We're moving on.
It would be so cool and convenient if it was just a briefcase full of money now, and that's all Doug is.
Ah.
Fuck, that's cool.
That's good.
I've got a
After a heist, that's really cool.
I like
yeah,
that.
but still, when it's in the chest in the car, I want to. I'm even willing to sleight of hand it while we're driving. Okay,
Okay, how much
Yeah.
money are you taking?
400 gold.
Oh my.
I just
Actually, 420 gold. I'm
Nice.
taking back what I put in.
That's really funny.
Rule of
Oh, it
cool.
wasn't because
That was how much I put in, which was intentionally funny the first time.
Okay, very cool, very cool. You take 420 gold out, and that is
Cool.
back in your pocket. We jump now to us inside of the glass stallion, money distributed. BOB now with Doug and the rest of the money inside.
yeah.
Is that what we're sticking with? Very cool.
Case full of
Oh, am I going to regret this? Let me consider what I'm allowing you to do.
Oh,
Implications of
dang it.
that.
We almost had him. Just a normal briefcase. Nothing to see here.
What happens if one of us were in the car?
Bad things.
Oh God.
Black hole.
Guys, I don't know if I like this. I'm thinking
Dang
about
it.
the dumb shit you might try later. Fine. We'll allow it for now. No organic matter. Let's just stick with the very basic rule of Doug exists like a bag of holding. Yes. So we're not worried about who's carrying what. It's in Doug.
You had better keep that in.
Period.
I will pay you to keep it in.
So is it a Doug of holding or a bag of dugging?
Doug of holding.
It's a Doug of holding.
Doug of holding. Yeah,
holding.
yeah.
Cool.
It's a Doug hole.
Put it in the Doug
nice.
hole.
No,
No?
I will not
You're
be saying that.
Audrey is vetoing Doug hole, huh?
I don't think it's up to.
Guys,
I don't think-
we should play the game.
This is the
Okay.
game.
This is the game.
I love
Hey,
picking apart the
wait.
game more than playing the game, to be honest.
When your friends say you want to play Dungeons and Dragons, this is what they mean, guys. So now we all are sitting in the glass stallion. There's this large woman standing behind the bar as you all walk up. She passes a glance at all of you. No words leave her lips as you enter. There's the 5-10 rule, you know?
Yeah,
you hit
yeah.
10 feet and she looks at you. But then you hit 5 and she doesn't say anything.
Oh my
She's waiting
gosh.
for you to initiate conversation. For those listening, that's a little medieval times joke.
My darling, quick question. If this isn't you, my apologies, but who do I need to be talking to about getting a room?
That would be me.
Great. How do I get a room?
You give me money.
How much money do you need?
You want a drink right now?
Aye.
We have a special. Give me 10 gold.
10.
get it.
Go. All right. I'm listening. Sorry.
She stops and looks at you and looks around the room and looks back and she says, "That's the price if you want discretion." And she shoots her eyes to the bundle in Blink's hands.
Cool. I'm covered in blood, so I'm not going to argue with this woman. I pull 10 gold out of. Actually, I gesture to Biobi. I open my hand for him to crack
almost
that
had her.
briefcase and give 10 gold over. Biobi, we need to get a room. Discretion means she's not going to tell anybody about the shit we're hauling in here or the things we've been up to. It's really important that you give me the 10 gold. It's for the good of the crew.
You folks haven't done this before, have you?
They haven't.
I'm just going to pull out 10 gold from my pocket and just give it to her.
Thank you. And looks back at Keela and says, "That was each." And then she puts a glass in front of you, Chris.
And I put the 10 gold in and I slide it to Keela and I say, play nice.
Keela throws back the drink, opens her hand to Biobi to give her 10 gold.
Oh my gosh.
Biobi, will you give me that briefcase real quick, darling?
That's you can't have Doug.
I'm not asking for Doug, mate. I'm just
You
asking.
said you didn't care about Doug.
That's correct. I care about the money that's inside Doug.
Well, Doug is all in the money.
It's my money.
I think you're being kind of.
Remember?
She
I know
shifts her attention to you, Chris, and you immediately see frustration on her face.
And I say, I'll have a separate room.
She says, "You're all paid up."
See ya. And
She gives you a key on the counter.
and I say, Blink, let's go take a load off and sit in that table yonder corner.
Okay.
And me and Blink go. He's got the lens, right?
Okay, yeah.
Bye.
There's lots of booths in the glass stallion. It's meant to accommodate a ton of people.
Is it crowded in there? Is it
It's crowded, absolutely.
really?
Yep.
Okay.
However, it's so crowded that a conversation in proximity of each other would blend in perfectly.
Okay. Okay.
I,
cool.
I don't think we should look at this in public. This should be in the room.
You've got the sheet, right? Let's just hold it up like this.
The most inconspicuous thing to see in a restaurant / bar
One
establishment.
guy in a corner booth holding it up, just looking behind. And I go and I go to Blink and I go, all right, up to the room, you know.
Cool.
And we're gonna go up to the room
Perfect.
that I paid for.
You two sneak away.
Keela rolls her eyes, pulls 15 gold out of her pocket, puts it on the counter. And yes, I did say 15 intentionally. It's a bonus 5 for the trouble of B.O.B.
She nods and she says, "This covers you and half of someone else."
Can this cover me and an extra drink?
Of course.
Great. I'll be taking that. Thank you.
Who's going to pay for the wispy one who just went upstairs?
Oh,
Oops.
B.O.B., would you consider you and Blink friends?
I think so.
Great. Blink didn't say anything nasty about Doug, so you should probably be putting up 10 gold for him and 10 gold for you.
Oh, okay. How many is that?
Why don't you open up the briefcase and I'll help you count?
Okay.
hello. How much to join the blue guy and the rabbit guy?
10 gold. Do you need help counting too?
She's a genius.
What if I wanted like a sleeping bag or like? Oh, never mind. 10 gold.
She,
You know, some raptors I can hang upside down from.
like a bat. That's sick.
You have a coffin in the back.
My room must have king size rafters. Sorry.
King size rafters is good.
I placed 10 gold.
She takes it with a glare that is very disinterested. She puts a glass in front of you and a key next to it and says, "It's not for their room, it's for your own."
I push the glass back, take the key, and stalk
I reach
upstairs.
over and I grab the glass
Nice.
and I throw that one back too. Let me know when you want me to start making con saves.
She stares. Okay, I will. Right at you, B.O.B., because you're the only one who hasn't paid now.
B.O.B. will climb up onto it.
And you get your additional drink, Keela.
Great.
B.O.B. will climb up onto a stool and then pat Doug gently, saying,
Okay, let's get some gold.
and then he's going to pop open this briefcase and just turn the briefcase to the bartender and say,
How much of this do you need exactly?
She looks down and back up at you, and she goes, "You made it sound so heavy. Is this some kind of joke?" As she reaches towards the briefcase and pulls what sounds like a small handful of gold and holds it out to you. And Keela, someone familiar with the handling of money, there's exactly 10 gold in her hand. And she says, "Awfully big box for 10 gold."
It's, yeah. It's smaller on the inside.
She looks at a briefcase that when you opened it looks like a normal sized briefcase, but somebody had like cut room in the foam for exactly 10 gold coins. And when you opened it to present it to her, that's all it was exactly 10 gold coins stackly pressed into foam. Like it's a gun case.
B.O.B.'s going to like look in.
Gosh.
Doesn't think twice about it. Though. It's just
What
gonna,
happens if you close it and open again?
I don't know. I've never tried it.
All right, go ahead, try it.
B.O.B.'s going to close it and then open it again.
What do you think B.O. is expecting to see?
His mind is pretty blank right now. So,
Yeah, he shows it to you and it's empty.
What's up? You look really mad
All
at
right,
me.
I'm going to go tell the wispy one that he still owes you money for the room. How about that one?
I gave all my money to you guys. I have 33 silver.
Why did you do that?
Because Keela told me to.
Oh, gosh.
I forgot that Keela said that I am friends with Blink, and that I should,
so I'm going to close it and say,
I need money for a Blink. Doug.
and open it again.
As you're opening it, she says, "I've already seen that it's..." And she cuts off mid-sentence as there's once again pressed perfectly in a stack of 10 gold. She reaches forward, pulls it out of the firm foam encasing the coins, and she stares at you and goes, "Cool trick."
That is so sick.
It's not a trick. It's science.
She goes, "Oh, you're one of them." And rolls her
I'm a
eyes
goblin.
and puts a key on the counter and seems to ignore that last comment and says, "Have a great night."
He eats the key.
What?
What?
Did you say he eats the key?
No. No.
Okay. Moving on. Let's go to the team upstairs. You're alone in a room. It's the two of you. You hear Vane knock on the door to the room that is yours.
Who is it?
It's Vane.
Oh, yeah, we could let him in.
let him in, let him in.
I opened the door.
Three's kind of a crowd, but I'm not really into that.
You let him in. At this point, have you guys already like
No, I would
unwrapped
say
the
we
lens?
put it like on the table and we were like about to unwrap
Yeah,
it when he
yeah.
walks in. That way.
Gotcha.
Play it.
Great.
Yeah.
You let him into the room and you unwrap the lens. B.O.B., you're hanging out downstairs, going upstairs?
I have been studying everyone coming up to the bar, putting down their gold, getting their drinks. So B.O.B.'s going to kind of like shift and kind of look down.
Doug, I need a gold.
Out from the side, like a reverse coin slot, it spits out a single gold coin.
I take that coin and I put it down on the counter.
I am so thirsty.
It's actually really good.
She-
That's what I would do.
The barkeep takes your gold and fills your cup with a light amber carbonated liquid.
Oh no. No, not like that.
What do you want?
I haven't had any water today.
She actually picks it up and throws it back, and then fills the glass with water from a tap and puts it on the counter.
He like sniffs it.
This is really minerally.
Yeah, they clean it in this city.
No, I don't want it clean. Can you add more?
What?
More minerals. Like make it like more.
You want a tip? Just go out into the city. There's a river a few feet away. Scoop that river water out. It'll probably be what you're looking for.
That's okay. I'll drink your bad water.
I just kind of take a little sip and
Drink your bad water. I want to know about that later.
Really good.
You're gagging at their clean tap water.
Because Bio is so used to like just whatever drips from the walls with a cup, like it's tree sap. Like
Damn, he's desperate for it.
Dude, better that than B.O.B. wandering out in the city by himself in the dark in the fucking slums, dude.
I was like, what is
That's what I was stressed about. That's what I was worried about. No, was B.O.B. wandering
somebody
in the
walking
dark
by
by
and
himself.
kicking him.
I was stepping on him.
The room upstairs, the three of us gathered. We're looking at the lens. What are we trying to...
Anything? Are there markings? How is it broken? Is there any sort of like, I don't know, Fushigi kind of puzzle I got to do?
Very cool.
Like, anything.
You are looking at this machine. You are not someone super familiar with machines.
I thought it was like
It's a
runes on a
lens.
lens.
Spoiler, this is a piece of a machine, but this is a lens.
Oh.
This is a...
So we learned that it's part
You
of a
learned
machine.
it's part
I
of a
didn't even have to
machine.
roll.
No roll necessary. You got me. For the rest of this, you should roll something, whether it is Arcana or History. Do you have proficiency in either one of those?
I'll roll. Oh, can I roll history too?
Yes.
I got a 17 on history.
I have not used my point of inspiration, my one, and it's almost over, so I'm going to use it. Come on, baby. Oh, that's 22.
nice.
We study the shit out of this thing.
Yeah.
A few things are going to happen. Let's go in order of lowest to highest. 17 is History.
Yep.
19 is
Arcana.
Arcana. Or 18 is Arcana.
Yeah.
22 is
22 is Investigation.
Investigation.
Okay. Blink. You are looking at this thing and you are trying to piece together what it could possibly be. You start thinking of different stories of monsters that you've gone up against, things you've spent your time maybe not fighting, but maybe telling stories about fighting, whether you actually did or just heard stories before about people doing great heroic things against all these different kinds of beasts. But this lens, when you're looking at it, is just a very durable piece of crystal, glass maybe, something transparent but with a light yellow hue to it. On the outside there is a band of like silver that is this strange metal that as you move your hands towards it, it almost hums underneath your skin. You're a Genasi, so you touch this as you're identifying it, unless you wouldn't, but that hum is under your hands.
You would,
you
yeah.
On impact, you feel an energy radiate from this thing. If you touch the glass, not so much, but the metal on the sides, you sort of almost like licking a battery, but it's just this reverberation that almost transfers to a power inside of you. You know that just on the instant, not everyone should touch this. You pull your hand away and...
Did he actually touch it?
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, okay. He didn't
And-
just hover or whatever.
Correct. He actually touched it. There have been stories that you were told of weapons made of rare metals that mortal men are physically repelled by. They cannot physically carry them. You heard a story of a dwarf that creates such weapons.
Do I know the dwarf's name?
His name was a ton barrel bottom. That's all you know on a 17. On an 18 for Arcana, you stare at this lens and also piece together that it's part of a magical device. You watch Blink hover his hand and sort of responds to an energy that is coming from this thing. And you pick up quickly, I probably shouldn't touch this. This lens itself is magic. What its magical properties are, you can't quite pick up. But it's not just the metal band that's magic. The whole glass itself was created to serve a function, and the band seems to allow the glass to do that. And last but not least, we have a 22 on investigation. And maybe it's because you're not so close to it looking at the finer details and you're just standing back trying to perceive what the fuck this thing ever could have been.
Watching their reactions. And it's in this weird step back that you are framed this circle as maybe something smaller. You see a painting on the wall. It's generic art to try and make a room feel more homey, and it's a pair of ducks flying into the sky. And as you look at the circular lens and over at the duck, it's kind of a 1 in a million connection, but maybe this is the eye of a creature. And specifically that, as you're staring at it and you're connecting, maybe this is... An organic creature?
No.
Okay.
It wouldn't be living, but if somebody was maybe making a statue, they would use this as like an eyepiece.
Okay.
Can we all share our information with each other?
Yeah, I think it's all coming to light. You know, you can choose to share it or not. B.O.B. As you were sitting there downstairs, Keela comes back down, throws back another drink next to you, and you start to hear faint whispers tickling the top of your head. It's almost like a physical itch that you can feel inside of your brain, and a familiar voice that you heard earlier just today lets out a, "You helped me. I can help you."
Who's there?
You don't get a response, but that itching is still pulling you in a direction, and it's leading you upstairs. And this would be happening simultaneously to you guys investigating.
You good, mate?
Something is itching the back of my head and causing me to want to go somewhere else. Is that normal?
And that somewhere else is where exactly?
Upstairs.
All right, well, that is probably just you feeling a wee bit lonely sitting here at the bar by yourself. That itch in the back of your head, though.
Keela does not give a shit.
I'm not by myself though. I'm with Doug.
Go upstairs then, I guess. You can bring Doug with you, or you can leave him with me for safekeeping.
No, I'm gonna bring Doug. You don't even like Doug.
It's not that I don't like Doug. I just
You don't see
knew
him-
that the car would get us here in one piece. And if we stopped, the car wouldn't be in one piece. So really, I actually did you a favor. If we had stopped like you had asked to, that giant robot thing would have smashed Doug to pieces. So really, I think you owe me an apology and also a thank you. Because really, I saved Doug. You would have gotten him killed.
That's some Breaking Bad shit, dude.
This is the biggest gaslighter.
He's gonna hop off the seat and he's gonna take Doug.
He says, "Fine, okay. I thank you for saving Doug and for
You're welcome. And B.O.B., you know what?
but
And
I wasn't finished.
okay.
I still think you said some mean things to Doug, and I don't think he appreciates it. Appreciates it. So maybe think about that the next time when he's saving everybody's life. Also, that drop should have killed you, but you didn't. So you should consider yourself lucky that Doug was there. Okay, bye.
He's gonna
Has
walk
nothing
off.
to do with Doug, mate.
Okay. You go upstairs?
Yeah.
Keela?
What are my activity choices down
Oh
here?
my gosh.
Okay. No, I'm gonna shift
What are you
to
mad
going
about, Kyle?
upstairs.
What are you mad about, Kyle?
Keela can't be that unfeeling. He's an 8-year-old kid. And he's being more mature than you. I'm crying. I told you. No tequila. I fucking told you. half an ounce, and I spilled some, so 3/8 of an ounce.
Are you saying no tequila or no tequila?
He's saying no tequila.
Which one are you saying?
Both, definitely both.
Hey, I never once said Keela was a good person. In fact, I have been very vocal about the fact that Keela is a bad person. She
my
kills
gosh.
people and
But
thinks
she's
it's
not,
fun.
But she's not the worst person.
no, but she's up
She's
there,
getting
man.
there. Yeah, she's trying. Ooh, she's trying.
Behoby the Goblin would break me. It would. It would. It did just now for like 25 seconds.
Oh shit! I get it.
Welcome to D&D.
You head upstairs in a huff away from the immature Keela.
Hey,
Whoa.
And you start marching up the stairs. Keela goes to find a game to play, to find a way to maybe swindle some money out of these people. You make your way upstairs and you find these three deep in thought. Chris has this aha moment, and just a few seconds later, B.O.B. knocks on the door. How do you invite yourself? Because I'll tell you what, your key goes, first of all, it's in your stomach. What?
That's where you're wrong.
Explain.
No way.
And he can pull the key. Go ahead, narrate that for me.
Okay, so everyone knows all goblins have a second never
The gob hole, yeah.
a gob hole where they pocket their goods.
hey, Kyle, it's okay. That's not. He's just making it up.
Okay.
Rule
I was
four.
like, did I miss that?
No. No.
Very concerned.
Did I miss that Lord of the Rings scene?
He's
where the
obviously
goblin
never-
went,
All goblins have a second hole called the gob hole. It's located in their mouth to the left, and then they just pull out whatever goods that they're storing or hiding because they need to. And then take the key out and then put it into the keyhole.
You let yourself into the room. Chris, you just had your aha moment as B.O.B. walks in. And B.O.B., your vision begins to go a bit vignette as the rings on the outside of your vision go dark. And I need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
The DC on this is going to be 14.
oh.
That is an 18 plus 2. Dirty 20.
You walk into the room, your vision begins to do that tunnel vision effect. And you hear that voice that you heard passing by earlier today in the crate. And then just a moment ago, pulling you from upstairs. Once again, it says, "Now we'll help you. Just one touch. Free me."
Okay.
Oh no.
What happened?
As you make your charisma save,
Yeah.
your vision unblurs.
Uh-huh.
And the last thing this thing said to you was, well, just one touch. But you do not feel magically compelled. It's the whole table. Understand the weight of what's happening here. This is a B.O.B. choice.
As B.O.B. enters, do we see his little like seizure fit, or is this
yeah, his
No.
episode.
There's no episode. It's
he just
his
says
vision.
okay? So all we heard him say was
So
okay.
he just stands there for 15 seconds and then says, okay.
that sounds
It's
like
not even that long.
that's not out of character either.
But yeah,
That's true. I would go up.
I'm gonna be like, hey, buddy. We've just been checking this thing out, and so far, like, I don't think anyone should really be touching it.
Oh, well, buddy, he told me to touch him. Like he can help me. So I'm gonna do it.
Yobi, I know you're smarter than you look, like you've proven many times, honestly. But something's really up with this thing, and I don't.
Did you say it told you to touch it?
Yeah, it's been talking to me for a day. I saw it once we were on the thing, and it was on the cart, and then
B.O.B.,
again, yeah.
did you drink the brown liquor from the bartender? Did you
No.
drink that brown liquid?
No, I should have though. Because the other stuff gave me a tummy.
What other stuff?
Water.
I think we should let the goblin touch the thing.
You said you should or shouldn't?
I think we should.
Do a lot of things talk to you,
Wait, hold on.
B.O.B.?
Okay, all three of us looked at it and we're like, this is
This
kinda
is
strange.
whack.
It's super magical.
But B.O.B. hasn't had any liquor and has clearly shown like a connection of some kind with Doug.
But things that talk to you aren't always good.
Everything
true.
talks to me.
That
Oh.
is very concerning.
I think he just wants to touch it.
Yeah. I'm on your side now, yeah. I don't think so, B.O.B.
Oh, okay.
I mean, are you?
Okay.
I feel like only magical beings can. Do you have any magic in you?
No.
Yeah, maybe
think
maybe
so.
avoid it then.
Yeah. We wouldn't want to get hurt, little buddy. You're a little buddy.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if he wants, I don't know. I don't know what would happen,
Yeah,
but
just why not? Right?
if you want to,
Okay.
it's your choice.
You know what? I think you should, B.O.B.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to? Should we let him?
He's
should we let him
had a
touch
tough
it?
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
and
let
you've
them
and
touch
you've
it.
done really good today. You know what?
As a reward.
Yeah, you deserve it, B.O.B.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Okay.
You come on, touch the thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over and
Garrison, are you cool with him touching it?
Oh yeah, no.
I'm so cool. I'm like adrenaline's pumping.
do one last one.
praying this
One last what, Avi?
goblin doesn't.
Tell us what you're rolling for.
Decision making.
I think he's rolling
Okay.
wisdom saves.
I put the fucking thing in my mouth. I don't know. It's a nat one.
In the gobble.
He licks it.
What?
Yeah, no. Yeah, B.O.B. is gonna walk on over to the thing. He's like,
I'm here to help. Well, I'm here to be helped by you.
B.O.B. marches over to the thing, gives it a good look up and down, and grabs it with two hands.
As you grab it, you feel a surge of power, and you are surrounded instantly by a burst of like black and purple magic. You instantly, your friends fade away, and you are just grabbing this lens as it rips from your hands and quickly shrinks down to the size of a eye of a standard human. And in front of you, the wispy black and purple magic begins to take on a form of like a humanoid bird. But as he starts to manifest, parts of his skin is missing and you see exposed bone. And he sits there half formed, half flesh, half skeleton, a mechanical heart ticking in his chest. He looks at you as eyes kick on this bright yellow light behind these lenses now as they flicker at first, but then become steady. And you hear the voice go, "You don't deserve this. You don't." As his hand extends and grabs you. Go ahead and give me one more charisma save.
That's a 2.
Take a
plus
point of
2.
my inspiration.
Take the rest of them.
I have one more.
Okay.
Burn yours first. Damn.
That's a 5.
Take a
plus
point
2
of
is
my
5.
inspiration.
Thank you, John Hamm.
John Ham.
You got a natural 20?
Had to be.
That's a John Hamm.
One last John Ham for the road.
B.O.B., you, despite your body locking up in almost fear in this moment as this creature with a long, like sharp talon-like fingers as it reaches its hand out towards you, it looks as though it is going to put its hands around your face.
Yeah.
Your body is frozen as it makes its approach, but in the last second, you're able to take just a few steps back. Its grab goes short, and we jump into real life as Chris is pulling you away from this lens. The rest of us seeing as B.O.B. grabbed it, he almost instantly went limp. His grip still hard against the lens, but his body hanging off almost completely. Everything that we saw in that glimpse was just a few seconds between him going limp and you running up and pulling him off. The only reason you woke up was a long enough charisma save to not immediately lose yourself, and you grabbed him.
Sometimes you don't really know when you make a mistake as a friend, but this case, we fucked up.
Oops.
Oh, that's good. Thank you to Chandler for use of our theme song, and thank you to Chris for our delightful art, and thank you to everyone who is giving us your time. All the shares and word of mouth talking about the show has really made it blow up more than I ever expected it to. Now, it's not huge, but I am incredibly grateful for the audience we have. You guys have given us hundreds of hours of your life listening to our show, and that is something I never thought anything I would make would achieve. So thanks for making that dream a reality, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
I used an ancient alchemy to make these fucked up concoctions.